Hello there, this is Ace Skill at 57, and I'm bringing you a match of free-for-all on Karachi. I was going to go booster hunting, but I found out there's no one in this lobby that was going to be boosting, so decided to still pull out the heartbeat and have some fun with some people. My class is the AK-47 with a heartbeat, urban, camo, marathon pro, cold-blooded pro, and sit rep, trying to get that pro. I got Semtex and flashes, as you can see, and I think my secondary is an RPG. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's an RPG. My kill streak is a 357, with the 7 being a Harrier. I'm using the heartbeat because I haven't used that since my first Prestige, and I decided to give it a try again since I was supposedly going booster hunting, but it didn't turn out right, so I still decided to use it for kicks and giggles, if that's what you call it. I don't know what you guys call that. And right here, I've decided to go see what's action's going on. And I completely failed there, and I think I'm just going to be all high and mighty and shoot my RPG, which thankfully I didn't. And there's the guy that killed me in the beginning. And that, just using headphones, actually, I was able to listen and hear him. I'm sure you were able to hear him too. I'm sure he was really mad. So yeah, I haven't played free-for-all too much, so I'm pretty used to search, so I don't, like, go run around the map with a tack knife and just knife everybody on God's green earth. I kind of sit back, and right here, I don't know where I'm getting shot from, so I basically walked so he could see me. Right here, this is my heartbeat goes off, and there's supposedly 2 guys above me. Okay, so I'm watching this kill cam, and I see a throwing knife go, but there's 3 people supposedly. And then after this host migration, which I forgot to edit out, but I'm sure you guys get that enough that you know what to do within 10 seconds of it. And it says they're right in front of me, and there's one guy, so this is where the RPG comes in handy. Anyway, what are you guys' thoughts on a heartbeat? I know mine is, I'll use it. I'm not going to rely on it to where I don't know my surroundings. I mean, some of this stuff, and right there, that ticks me off. Sit rep ticks me off so much, especially when you kill the guy, and then I heard a guy, so I turned around, but then I realized there's 2 guys, actually. And this guy that knifed me wasn't the guy who was the guy with Ninja, and there was a guy behind him who had Commando, I'm pretty sure. And that guy just stole my kill, so I'm gonna kill him. And my heartbeat just telling me there's a guy, so I shoot there. But later on, it's gonna tell me that there's this guy, and I have no idea where he is. So I sit in this spot for like 5 minutes, just pondering where is he at, until my friend points out there's a ledge up over there where you can get. So I was like, oh. But right here, I thought I was gonna also be so high and mighty and kill the guy before I find out he's coming for me. He knows I'm there. And then he must have thought I left or something, because he decides to go walking around like anybody's business. My house, sit down. Anyway, yeah, this might look like camping, but I call this strategic gameplay, in quotations. I do have Marathon Pro, but I guess it's kind of pointless having Marathon Pro, especially when you just don't run around the whole map like with the tack knife, like I said earlier. And that was a failed RPG. I meant to go into those bushes, not to that like little restaurant area, whatever you call that. And I have no idea what I'm supposed to be talking about for 12 minutes. It's at 4 minutes right now, and I'm basically bored out of my mind. So, yeah, like I said earlier, I forget the question I asked, but right there I basically get saved by my enemy, and then my enemy just I don't decide to save him, so I own him. Let's see. So many UAVs are going up. I'm so glad I have a cold-blooded, but sometimes I don't want cold-blooded because I actually want some people to come for me. And right here, I'm thinking people are gonna be coming for me because I've killed enough guys up here that they should come back for revenge and all that, but not much action. They must decide to forget me and just go on running around like noobs. So, and not much to talk about. I don't know. 5 minutes in. I'm going to be trying to play more free-for-all matches, try to do some booster hunting for real, not just try to, and then end up there's no one booster hunting. That guy just sit down. And, I don't know. This Predator, I think I might get a kill, yeah, right here. Anyway, I do have a question for you guys. I don't know, but when you call in Harriers, does it matter what, like, direction you're pointing? Like, right there, I'm heading west right now. Would that mean if I head, like, will they come in, like, north to south or west to east or something like that? Because sometimes when you try to get Harriers in, like, a long pathway, they go opposite direction. I don't know. If you guys know the answer to that, that'd be great. I'm just too lazy to Google it. Right here, my heartbeat's saying there's like 1,000 people, like the whole team's over there. So I thought I'd get in with this, but then I think someone's shooting at me. I thought, well, not there, but sometime I thought something. And I feel sorry for that guy, because I think he's like been dying like more than 3 out of 4 times he dies. And look at that. That's called using a headset and knowing where everybody is. And I'm pretty sure that guy's going to come back for revenge. Payback. There he goes. I'm pretty sure that's him. He spawned over there. He's going to come circling around. I'd give it a few seconds. There he is. And down you go. And I'm running out of ammo, which I guess I should take Marathon Pro off and put Scavenger on. But this is pretty... See, I had luck on my part, so I'm thinking they go north to east or east to north. I don't know. But anyway, I'm glad I saved those Harriers because I did pretty good right there. I'm kind of happy about that. One step closer to my Sitrep Pro. So yeah, I mean, Harrier doesn't go so swell. I think 3-4 kills maybe. And I don't know where all these Predators are coming from. There's like one every 20 seconds the Predator starts getting called in, and that guy's above me, and I'm mad. Do you guys ever get mad when you try to jump off that ledge and you land under here? I know that always happens to me. And right there, I forgot that I had Cold-Blooded on, so then I was like, oh yeah, I do. So, see, look, another Predator. That's, what, 3 Predators in 1 minute? And right here, I have no idea what to do. I'm out of ammo. I'm starting to run out of ideas of where to go, because no one's coming over here. I'm like protecting a good 1/6 of the map, and not one person is walking on that part. And I still can't believe, I mean, I'm going to tell you guys anyway, instead of you guys have to watch the whole video in case you get bored. I do not win this. Hey, look, another Predator. And that was the weirdest thing. I was like, how the heck did that just happen? Right when that Predator hit, I get stunned, and I'm like, I don't know who that was, but I'm so glad I didn't die. So I pick a UMP. It doesn't help. The UMP is what my friend calls a handicap gun. So if you're handicapped, you can use the UMP, and if you're handicapped, and there's a guy, I saw him, but I didn't shoot him. I don't know why. And look at that, another Predator. What is that, 5 Predators now within 2 minutes? That's a lot of Predator. I mean, I thought I killed everybody there, and I don't know what I was thinking going for him. Showing up on his heartbeat and everything, I just ignored it. And here I am back in my trusty hiding spot when I get scared to run out because I want to win the game. And that guy is, I don't know, way too Mexican, I think that's his name, is like camping, or not camping, but he's slowly catching up to me. And I'm not like that. And then I thought I would have killed everybody for those care packages, but I guess not. He must have been like on the ball and capturing those before those Harriers blew him up. And G18's for the win. It feels like the handicap gun, UMP. That's what I'm going to call it from now on, the handicap gun. And the Commando Pro, that's called a handicap perk. So if you're in a wheelchair and you need to like go knife someone, you're allowed to use Commando Pro, but most likely there's no wheelchairs on this game, so you can't be using Commando Pro all the time. I mean, I'm alright with the Commando Pro, but just Commando is horrible. And this guy, I don't know where he's getting all these stinking claymores. I mean, is he one-man arming it, Scavenger? I don't know, but I killed him, so that's all that matters. And way too Mexican got ahead of me, and I'm ticked about that. So right now, I'm like frantically running around, because this Pablo's doing getting way too many kills for my liking. And I see this guy, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to kill him. And I was so stupid. To my left, if you didn't see him, I don't know how he knifed me that quickly. Probably the handicapped perk. or something. So anyway, there you go. I lose. I'm mad. So yeah, later.